love for Young Miami. I might be falling in love with her because she did something that I didn't expect her to do. She showed Puff nothing but love at a time to where she would get big money to show this man nothing but hate. So, for all the ladies out there, we love you because we know that y'all got good hearts and y'all willing to say good things about men, even if the world is saying a whole bunch of mean things about men. Now, that's the way I feel about it. A lot of people hate Young Miami's guts for sticking up for Diddy and defending this man and showing him love at a time like this. But she's honest, she's loyal, and she just kept it a buck. We about to get into this, man. Y'all need to see this. Reg, go ahead, set that up. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Y'all paying attention? Let's get it. Go ahead, play the clip. Go ahead.
My experience.
Run that back. Run it. Yeah. No! Man, y'all gonna have to hit that like or something, because the shit is book. Get this shit together, man. Look at this.
Are you still dating Puff Daddy?
I'm not. I said I was gonna tell my truth. I think that it really, really, really hurt me because I just feel like, Puff was a really, really good person to me. I feel like he came and he helped me and, he elevated me and he saw a lot of things in me. And I feel like that's like one of his specialties. Like he know how to like find people and, identify their talent. And he was able to see more than music in me. And I felt like he brought out another side of me. Like he brought out like my jitsu side. Like, my woman side. Like it was like a lot of things that I didn't see in me that he brought out of me. Like, baby girl, you more than music. You an icon. You a motherfucking mogul. You know what I'm saying? Like, put God first. Make sure you keep God with everything that you do. But I just felt like when all of these things came out, I just needed to take a break and focus on what's important. That was just me and my career and my family, and just, let him navigate and figure that out on his own because...
So she jumped ships on Diddy. She got up and left. When the going got tough, she got going. Even though he was nothing but nice to her. He supported her when people weren't feeling her, when no other label wanted to give her a bag. He didn't ask her to do music. He didn't ask her to do nothing. He just wanted to be her friend. And I'm pretty sure she came to him with all the high praises, kissing his behind, loving on him, treating him like a king. And he figured, hell, you only got one life to live. I think that Diddy made up for what he did to Cassie with Young Miami. And that don't make him innocent. That don't make him a saint. But it does make him a man that's willing to make changes. So when all this stuff started happening and all the news started coming out, me personally, I believe that Diddy was already a changed man. They talking about the old Diddy when he was the bad boy. He an old man now. Y'all seen him in the mall with Young Miami. He could barely even walk. He was sitting there holding his head. He was stressed out. He can't party like how he used to party. He can't keep up with these young kids. When his kids partying, he be in the room sleep. He old. Diddy like 50 something. So when she say that this man was her sugar daddy and he just wanted to touch that thing and he couldn't do nothing else with it, they saying she was supplying him with pink cocaine. That's how bad he needed that Viagra. I think that he loved her, she loved him, and according to her, she don't care what the public got to say about it. Diddy is her man. People gonna be mad at her for keeping it real, but he can't be the monster that everybody say. He probably was the monster. I'm pretty sure he was the monster that people say he was, but the Diddy she met, she said he wasn't nothing like that. Listen, hold up.
Bitch, the queen ain't called me. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm getting caught up on the tweets and I see they arguing about the remix or whatever. And I'm like, the queen ain't calling me. And I ain't know nothing about the remix. You know what I'm saying? Like when she dropped the single cover art, the official single cover art for the remix.
And they had all the cities.
And it was like Boston, Chicago, Miami. I'm thinking it's like Trina or somebody, bitch. I'm trying to play the game with the fans. Like, bitch, who it is from Miami? The song was never mentioned to me. I was never called for the song. I was never given a heads up like, hey, I got a song coming out with Nicki or nothing. I never knew nothing about it.
Yeah.
So when that situation came on Twitter and they was arguing about the song, it's like, why insert myself? You know what I'm saying? Like that situation had absolutely nothing to do with me. Bitch, I got left off of Bad the Bougie. I didn't even know nothing about the motherfucking song. So I just felt like, that was between JT and Cardi.
Okay, that's respectable. So my last question for the smoke. Are you still dating Puff Daddy?
I'm not. I said I was gonna tell my truth. I think that it really, really, really hurt me because I just feel like, Puff was a really, really good person to me. I feel like he came and he helped me and, he elevated me and he saw a lot of things in me. And I feel like that's like one of his specialties. Like he know how to like find people and, identify their talent. And he was able to see more than music in me. And I felt like he brought out another side of me. Like he brought out like my jitsu side. Like, my woman side. Like it was like a lot of things that I didn't see in me that he brought out of me.
Wow.
Like, baby girl, you more than music. You a icon. You a motherfucking mogul. You know what I'm saying? Like, put God first. Make sure you keep God with everything that you do. But I just felt like when all of these things came out, I just needed to take a break and focus on what's important. It was just me and my career.
They ain't got no Ciroc, no Deleon, no nothing on the table. They took all the juice. They ain't even got no Sunny Delight on the table, man. All the sponsors is gone. The money left the building. The set is blank. No sponsors, no nothing. She needed to do this. She needed to clear her name and speak her truth and let people know what's going on. But by the sounds of it, it's not as crazy as the media made it seem. It wasn't no wild parties and stuff like that. You really can't get away with stuff like that in these days anyways, especially after the pandemic. So Diddy ain't been able to wild out for a long time. It's 2024. The pandemic happened in what? 2020. So he been clean for at least like 4 years, man. At least 4 years. He been clean. But hold on, man. Look, I ain't about to be lying and trying to stick up for this man. Maybe he is evil. Maybe she lying for Diddy. And maybe he is a monster. Maybe he do got those underground tunnels with Jay-Z and they down there doing God knows what. They would love y'all to believe anything about this man. But in my heart, after what Young Miami had to say about it, I don't think I believe any of that stuff.
In my family and just, let him navigate and figure that out on his own because I can't get caught up in that.
Although he was so great to you and you didn't experience that, you still feel like just with everything that's transpiring, in order for you to soar or to keep elevating, you need to disassociate yourself.
It's not in order for me to keep soaring or, just to elevate myself. I just feel like, although that wasn't my experience, and he was such a good person to me, and that's what people don't understand about like me and Puff relationship. They was just like, you was so loud, and you made him a part of your brand, and like you just thought that you had something, and it wasn't that. Because I think the same thing with him. Like he didn't expect to fall in love with me because we did end up falling in love with each other. And I just feel like,
Hold
it's
on,
just
wait a minute. Wait a minute. They eventually found up. I can't even say it. They eventually wound up falling in love with each other, y'all. Can y'all believe that? Diddy was in love with Young Miami. I can't believe it, man. They really had feelings for each other. They was laid up in the bed, booed up plenty of Saturdays and Sundays, just in love with each other. I don't know how to feel about that. That Diddy was literally in love with Young Miami. Now it makes sense. It make a whole lot of sense. That shopping spree, like I talked about earlier, him spending all that money on her, treating her like that's his wife. What's so sad about this, man? It's starting to look like Young Miami was the last person left in Diddy's corner. And the reason why he was so lonely like that is because he left that partying life alone. He can't do it no more. He too old to behave like how he used to behave. And as an old man, he got a pet dog, I mean a girlfriend by the name of Young Miami that held him down like a cat. And when things went left and he lost the businesses, he lost the sponsors, he lost everything, he looked over for Young Miami and she was gone. That is so sad, man. To literally lose everything and the people you love, your businesses, your relationships. I mean, what more can they take from this man? And I'm not trying to make excuses for him or feel sorry for him, but the way she tell it, and when she started, I ain't even get to the part where she started crying. We need to do a commercial break or something, man, because I'm gonna just hide my face behind this picture because he really can't be that bad of a man if after all of this she's still willing to support him and show him love. He can't be that bad. He can't be this evil monster that people say he is. If she's willing to get on TV and take up for this man like this. Okay, y'all need to see this. Look.
Everything that's going on, like I don't want to get caught up in that, and I just need a moment to just pour into me.
Yeah, I could see that, and I just
Hold on, Saucy Santana looking more and more and more like a grown ass man. What's going on here? Wait a minute.
I just
He look like he got kids and everything. They need to tighten up on the makeup or try to figure this out for Saucy. He gonna lose his fan base sitting there look like that. He look older. He look mature. He look responsible. And he look like he loved the ladies. Is it because Puff no longer around? People changing their morality? He got a cross around his neck. He probably getting right with Jesus. He probably changing his mind about his whole lifestyle. After all this shit went down, Young Miami look holy as well. She probably don't want to play them streets no more. I think after what happened with Diddy, a lot of people decided it's not even worth it. And they'd rather just be good people, humble, loving people, and get on with their life. Okay, go ahead, play that.
just need a moment to just pour into me.
yeah, I could see that,
No, run that
and
back.
I just
Like you were so loud. Although that wasn't my experience, and he was such a good person to me,
A good
and
person.
that's what people don't understand about like me and Puff relationship. They was just like, you were so loud, and you made him a part of your brand, and like you just thought that you had something, and it wasn't that. Because I think the same thing with him. Like he didn't expect to fall in love with me because we did end up falling in love with each other.
Mm-hmm.
And I just feel like, it's just everything that's going on. Like I don't want to get caught up in that, and
Fell in love.
I just need a moment to just pour into me.
yeah, I could see that, and I just want to take a moment to give you your flowers for being so strong, and I've been through. I feel like a lot of stuff behind the scenes with you, with just going through everything and just seeing how like everybody really like just turned on you and just how you've been so strong, even like for your kids, for yourself.
Hold on, he crying,
Yeah.
y'all. That man crying. This is the saddest thing I've seen in a long time. And it's looking like they taking the chance for Puff. They putting themselves out there just to let the world know that y'all got it twisted. I'm pretty sure Puff did a lot of good things for Saucy Santana as well. He probably showed that man a good time, showed him nothing but love, support. That same advice that he gave Young Miami, he probably gave it to Saucy Santana as well. And all the other young artists out there. So if they willing to take up for this man, and it's not like they live bizarre, freaky lifestyles. It ain't like Saucy Santana out there doing the most, or Young Miami is this big 304 like y'all making her out to be. According to her and Puff's relationship was based upon love. 304s don't care nothing about love. 304 is not trying to fall in love with nobody. So that goes to show that the life they was living, the lifestyle they was living, wasn't as sinister as a lot of people believe.
A woman making the right decisions.
Run it
Yeah.
back. Run it
I
back.
think that what's going on, like I don't want to get caught up in that. And I just need a moment to just pour into me.
Yeah, I could see that, and I just want to take a moment to give you your flowers for being so strong. And I've been through. I feel like a lot of stuff behind the scenes with you, with just going through everything and just seeing how like everybody really like just turned on you and just how you've been so strong, even like for your kids, for yourself. Um, being a woman, making the right decisions.
Yeah. I think that, well, I just want to say thank you. Because if it wasn't for you, I don't know where the fuck I would be. I probably would be somewhere like I probably would have turned into a motherfucking pill popping animal, putting myself to sleep.
Damn.
Cause this was like pain that I never felt, and the people that I thought would be here for me turned this into like an aha moment.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And it just was like nobody called to check on me. Nobody
Damn.
called to see like how I was feeling. Like it was
Damn.
really like an aha moment. Like, oh my God, bitch, you thought that you had this nigga. You thought that you was going up, and I didn't think anything. I got with a nigga and I did what I was supposed to do, and the nigga was doing what he was supposed to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I get with this nigga and just go to Chanel? You know what I'm saying? Like, I was able to get a podcast, and I still got my podcast with or without him.
Yeah.
That's somebody putting you in position.
That is beyond crazy, man. Beyond crazy. When she was going through what she was going through, people was happy that she was going through what she was going through. The people she thought that was going to support her did the total opposite. They didn't support her at all. Actually, they kicked her when she was down. Puff going through it, she going through it, and Saucy was the only person to hold her down. And by the look of his face, he must have had to exorcise some demons out of this woman. He was there at the chapel when they delivered her ass, man. He's seen it all. The bad weaves to the bald head, for her losing all her jewelry. She ain't got on the same type of jewels she had on when she was with Puff. They saying she pawned a lot of that stuff, all of her expensive things. She had to do what she had to do. Those the rumors that's out there about Young Miami. But I must say again, I'm happy to see her telling the truth, because if it was somebody else, they would have came out and wrote a book about how Diddy did them wrong. The girls that was rocking with R. Kelly, they all switched up. And I was expecting Young Miami to do the same thing, but she didn't do that. I like Young Miami. I'm a fan now because she's willing to speak her truth in a time to where people are willing to hear any lie as long as it's entertaining. And that's not right. Let me see what's going on in the chat real quick. Real quick, because I know some people out there watching. We got Minnie Ma in the building. Thank you so much for being a member. Everybody else leaving comments, look, it's all about Minnie Ma. Everybody else, I want to thank y'all for leaving them comments. Make sure y'all leave them comments so I can show y'all some love, and let me know what y'all think about Young Miami keeping it solid for Diddy in a time like this. And I really think this is going to change his life around. It's going to change his career around. He could make a comeback now that she cleared his name, because who else is there that can really come out and clear his name and it really matter? His kids could come out and say great things about their father. His co-workers could come out and say great things about Diddy being a co-worker or a boss or whatever the case is. But Young Miami is somebody that we all know he was intimate with. We all know they had a relationship. So what would be keeping her from exposing this man if he was really this evil person that the media portrayed him to be? Like I said, everybody got a past. We all got a past. You probably was a demon back in the day. You probably did some things that you want to forget. You don't trick yourself into believing that it never even happened. A lot of y'all some holy rollers now, but that wasn't always the case. What if somebody exposed you for the person that you used to be before you got right, before you figured out you was wrong? before you realized that you was making big mistakes? What if somebody judged you for having your kids with the people you had your kids with? What if somebody judged you for taking on a career that you took, even though you got to wipe somebody's ass? And a job is a job. People got to do what they got to do. It's a possibility that Diddy had to do what he had to do when Usher's mother sent Usher to go live with Diddy. And people want to blame Diddy like he went to Usher's house and kidnapped him. If y'all want to be mad at anybody, y'all should be mad at the parents, Usher's mama, Azriel Clary, Jocelyn Savage. Every victim that was ever a victim, y'all need to be mad at their moms. Okay, we got Tracy in the building. Who else we got? Yo, all my members, shout out to y'all. All the people watching, shout out to y'all too. Let's get back to what Young Miami was talking about. Go ahead. No, the other one. Yeah. Ooh. Get it together. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna run it back a little bit. Yeah, go ahead.
Supposed to do.
Period.
And the nigga was doing what he was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I get with this nigga and just go to Chanel? You know what I'm saying? Like, I was able to get a podcast and I still got my podcast with and without him.
Yeah.
That's somebody putting you in position.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And you selling yourself. I think that a lot of times people count you out or count you short. And just even seeing how you carry yourself in the morning. Wake up, Santana, hold on, I'm on the phone with my business manager. I'm having a business meeting. I'm on a Zoom. I'm talking to my lawyers. Even watching, you turn our lives into, our Instagram lives into this.
Right.
That motivate me. And just even being behind the scenes, you pay for your own studio. You still working. You pay for so much stuff that's even for your brand and stuff out of pocket. Watching you invest in your business.
Yeah, that's something that I take pride into. It's like I want to bet on myself because I feel like everybody always count me out. And I feel like this whole time I've been an underdog.
Yeah.
You know, like if I was like, people was like, we tried to tell you, y'all tried to tell me I couldn't rap.
And look, what I've accomplished.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I love betting on myself because it's like I love betting on myself because I believe in myself. And just like you said, like I've been investing in myself in the last year.
Yeah.
I've been trying to build a team, trying to find men.
I love Young Miami. I love everything about her now. She's a keeper. Look, maybe everybody not entitled to love like that. Maybe I'm jumping the gun too far. Maybe she's, she halfway decent now. Let's just say that. She been through a lot. I'm pretty sure she's going through a lot. And for her to do what she's doing right here, it shows a lot of strength, a lot of courage. It shows a lot of love. Y'all want to know what I think it is? I think they getting ready to swing Diddy back around one more time. I think they about to bring his ass back. He about to make a comeback. It might not be in 2024, but to even give her the opportunity to get on here and say all this and do all this to bring back the production, something going on. He might be cleared of all charges. He probably got so much leverage that they have to bring him back or else he gonna tell it. And this is his introduction right here. After hearing this, I don't think he's a monster. I don't think he's an animal. I don't think it's as bad as it got on the media in real life. I could be wrong. If he bad, everybody bad. If he go to jail, everybody go to jail. If he a freak, everybody a freak. And everybody don't want to be a freak. Well, at least not in the media. Kirk Franklin been with Diddy. A whole lot of people been with Diddy, man. Hold on, let me see this real quick. T.D. Jakes been with Diddy. If he a freak, everybody a freak. Oh, shit, y'all can see that. Get that out of here. TheBigBooty.com. I hope y'all didn't see that. Don't rewind that and try to see that again. Let me see this. See what pop up. There they go. There they go. Look, look, look. There go, get it together. Kirk Franklin and Mano. You know, Mano, he close with Diddy. Okay, this man got his hand on Kirk Franklin's shoulder and he leaned back like he trying to, I don't know what's going on with all that. But yeah, Puff been in the studio with gospel bands and the whole nine. The whole nine. You got Kanye West, Kirk Franklin. You got Diddy, French Montana, 2 Chainz, Ice Cube, and T.D. Jakes in the back. So if he guilty, they all guilty. Go ahead and play that clip, man. Play the Young Miami clip. Hold on, you gotta get it together. Why we ain't got no members in the chat? That's what I need to know. We got 1 member in the chat. And Tracy. And that's all I really need. I appreciate y'all. But a lot of y'all used to be members. And y'all decided to jump ship like Young Miami. Then turned around and clicked on the video with Young Miami talking about jumping ship. And y'all trying to judge her like y'all any better. It's all good. I still love y'all. And I appreciate y'all. Okay, let's go.
Tell you, y'all trying to tell me I couldn't rap.
And look, what I've accomplished.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I love betting on myself because it's like I love betting on myself because I believe in myself. Mm-hmm. And just like you said, like I've been investing in myself in the last year.
Yeah.
I've been trying to build the team, trying to find managers, trying to find.
Oh, baby, you higher and fire.
Oh my God, because it's just like I know my potential. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? And I just feel like
Is it safe to call him a chatty patty or a chatty daddy? Let people know that she hire and fire. She talking about how she trying to build her team and get people around her and support her and show her some love. She just got done saying that Saucy is the only person that stayed in her corner. And out his mouth, he gonna say that she hire and fire. So why would somebody be interested in working with her when this man giving you the scoop in front of her while they filming? So it's a possibility he be talking about her real bad behind her back. For him to even blurt something like that out, he might not be her real friend for real. Because if he was, he probably would have told her to not be speaking so highly on Diddy. He probably enjoying the fact that she's saying this stuff publicly while he hosting the show. Wait a minute, y'all. He hosting her show and throwing her under the bus at the same time. She laying out in the middle of the street so he can roll the bus over her ass. Now her podcast about to be his podcast. He don't took her energy. And she probably don't even realize what's going on because she that lost in the sauce. He taking advantage of her. Look at this, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I love betting on myself because it's like I love betting on myself because I believe in myself. Mm-hmm. And just like you said, like I've been investing in myself in the last year.
Yeah.
I've been trying to build the team, trying to find managers, trying to find.
Oh, baby, you higher and fire.
Oh my God, because it's just like I know my potential. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? And I just feel like I got an empire to build.
Yeah.
And I'm going to invest every dollar, every penny that I got into myself. So I do pay for my own studio, and I'm not able to release music right now. It's because it's like when I try to turn my music in, it's just like we don't see no growth in your music. Or, you know, you're not elevating it.
Oh my God, she garbage, and they trying to tell her that it ain't working. She went and bought a whole studio. She invested all her money into a studio and got whack bars, man. She in there all day. Yo, what's going on? Here we go with the flow. Oh, I'm about to bust back to the flow. She twerking this shit all in the studio. And they not trying to put that on the radio, man. That's a sad thing. Somebody need to tell. But you know what? I blame Puff for that. Because he was the one telling her she was a mogul and she a superstar. He was souping her up, knowing damn well she ain't have what it takes to really make hits like that. Now, the City Girls together, they could make some hits. But I take that back. I believe in Young Miami. I ain't going to throw her down. I ain't going to put her down like that. I support her because she support Puff, even though other people not supporting him like that. So I'm always going to have to go with the underdog. Let me see what y'all got to say about it real quick before I continue on. We got some new members in the building too. Let me see what's happening over here, man. Get it together, man. Okay. We got Minnie Ma. We got Tracy. What it do? We got Minnie Ma. We got Tracy. We got Ms. Understood. Who else we got? And yeah, welcome Misunderstood to the channel. So glad you're here. Bruce Rice donated a whole bunch of members. Thank you so much, Bruce Rice. I really do appreciate that. Let's get back to this video though. Okay, let's get this together. Okay, here we go.
You know, like the fans that y'all had 6 years ago, they grown now. And it's just like, when it comes to, I feel like Young Miami as an artist, that's the music I made. I made fun music. You know what it is, Santana? I feel like I lost my personality. And I feel like the reason why I lost my personality is because everything is so literally now. Like,
Yes.
we can just be at the pool just talking something, and the next day you wake up and it's a headline, and it just goes so deep. And that's something that it's just like, I feel like I lost myself. Because, you know, normally I used to be on live all day, Santana. We'll be riding around.
Now it's starting to make sense. It's starting to make sense, man. Starting to make sense. Let me explain to y'all what's going on. America is going through a shift. Ladies ain't got no choice but to get it together because it's a possibility Kamala Harris about to be the president. So what you look like being a 304 out here and we got a black female president? You mean to tell me you got to sell booty when you got a land of opportunities out here to where you can be anything, whatever you want to be? If Kamala become president, every 304 is going to look like an idiot. Y'all know the girl Brittany Reiner or Brittany Reiner or whatever. She just converted to Islam. Look at this, man. Let me type this in real quick. What's her name? Reiner. Islam. Y'all got to see this, man. She a Muslim now. I ain't mad at ya. She gave her life to the Lord, man. The other Lord. Now she on some other shit. How y'all feel about this, man? These 304s converting to Christianity. They becoming Muslims back to back. They got to clean up their act because they know it's really nothing cute about being a 304. It's going to mess up your paper. As soon as you apply to a job and they do your background check and they go to your IG and the first thing they see is your cheeks spread apart on the front page, they not trying to hire you, man. Especially if they got husbands and boyfriends working at the job. Who want to work with a 304? Who gonna go in the bathroom after that? That's what's happening. So she ain't had no choice but to change her life. She said she lost her personality. Like every day she woke up, her hair was falling out and she just ain't know who she was no more. They asked her if she want to go to the club. No. Like, you not yourself. What you mean you don't want to go to the club? Like, hey, baby, we about to go freak off. Freak off? No. She had to snap out of it. She didn't even know who she was no more. The public kicked her in her ass, man. The public beat the life out of this woman. She couldn't take the pressure. She was numb. Laying in the bed with Saucy Santana feeding her yogurt. I feel bad for her, but I respect the fact that she telling her truth. But honestly, she ain't got no choice but to clear her name. Can you imagine if Kamala become president and everybody celebrating? They look at Kamala. Then they look over at Young Miami and she's standing there with some booty shorts on with lipstick smeared all over her face. That would be a horrible thing. She would feel like she failed not only as a human being, but as a woman if she would have continued to live that lifestyle. And a lot of women out there is feeling the pressure. And a lot of men is starting to go for them real slim, no booty having ass, cooking ass women with a spatula. If she do a cook show with Trina and the other former 304s, I'm talking about Lil' Kim, Foxy Brown, they all need to get together and do a cooking show. with nice fitting khaki pants on. That would be a cleaner image for the new America that's about to be happening. So I get it, young man. You going through what a lot of people out here is going through. Let me make this last point before we move on. Yeah, I mentioned this earlier, but y'all need to see this again. Black China got baptized. She went under the water, man. She knows she was wrong. This is the thing about it. Ain't no telling who she slept with, but if she slept with them, she slept with the people that they slept with, and the people they slept with, she probably slept with I don't know how many people, even if she just slept with a couple of people in the industry. So she had that man lay them hands on her, sing Negro spirituals, the Lord coming to carry her home. And I'm happy for her, but ladies out there, this is what it's going to boil down to, because you're going to look like a roach out here being sleazy. It ain't cute no more, man. Your Instagram going to have to get deleted. All them pictures with you looking back at the camera, that's going to fuck up your credit. So a lot of people going to have to be making changes. And I love the fact that people going to be making changes. And if the women calm down being thoughts, the brothers going to have to calm down with all the zest, man. And ain't nothing wrong being zesty, but if the women ain't zesty, then what you going to be trying to be like? I don't know what's going to happen here. But I know one thing for sure. Young Miami said a whole lot of nice things about Puff, and it's hard to see him as a monster. Okay, go ahead, play that.
And I feel like the reason why I lost my personality is because everything is so literally now. Like,
Yes.
we
She
can
lost her
just be at the pool
personality.
just talking something, and the next day you wake up and it's a headline, and it just goes so deep. And that's something that it's just like,
Wait a minute. Hold up, wait. She don't see what I see. That it's a possibility, allegedly. Saucy Santana is her biggest enemy, and she making it seem like he's her biggest ally. She said while she was losing her brain and losing her personality, she be sitting at the pool talking to Saucy Santana. Next thing you know, it's a headline. So where they getting the information from? Where is they getting the scoop? Where is they getting these stories? It's a possibility that her man's in them was talking to them people, just spilling the information, so much information to where they decided to give him her talk show. And I hate to put that on him because they friends and everything, but she said it out her mouth. Matter of fact, run that back. Where is that? Okay, run it back a little bit. Okay, yeah, listen.
years ago, they grown now. And it's just like, when it comes to, I feel like Young Miami as an artist, that's the music I make. I make fun music. You know what it is, Santana? I feel like I lost my personality. And I feel like the reason why I lost my personality is because everything is so literally now. Like,
Yes.
we can just be at the pool just talking something, and the next day you wake up and it's a headline, and it just goes so deep. And that's something that it's just like, I feel like I lost myself. Because, normally I used to be online, on live all day, Santana. We'll be riding around the car. I feel like I lost myself.
Oh, y'all see what she did with her hands? Y'all see she put her hand over her eye and threw up the devil horn. So she trying to get a promotion out here. She letting them people know that she's ready to be reprogrammed, man. She talking to them people. She talking to y'all, but she talking to them people at the same time, letting them know that she's willing, she's able to get back in the game. All she needs is a new coach. Look at this.
Because, normally I used to be online.
She held that shit too. That's the crazy part about it. Before she even said her next sentence, she held it for a good strong double horn on some Beyonce cowboy hat shit. Run that back.
You know what it is, Santana? I feel like I lost my personality. And I feel like the reason why I lost my personality is because everything is so literally now. Like,
Yes.
We can't just be at the pool just talking something and the next day you wake up and it's a headline and it just goes so deep and that's something that is just like I feel like I lost myself. Because, normally I used to be online, on live all day, Santana. We'll be riding around a car, juicy crabs, anywhere we on live. Now I'm scared to pop up my live. Like, that's like the other day we at the pool. I'm like, Santana, I'm finna turn off my live. Because I feel like people build you up to break you down.
He's her caretaker, y'all. That's her caretaker. He's sick of it. Like, put her ass in the nursing home already. She's scared to go on her live. Like, Santana, I'm about to go live. He's like, no, baby, don't do that. She not mentally, she lost her personality. She walking with a cane. She the hip hop Ozzy Osbourne. Like, oh, sometimes I'm trying to, I don't know what to do. Can you help me? Can you help me, love? She wake up with an accent like she from the UK. Like, Santana, I think I'm about to go live. Like, no, baby, don't do that. Don't do that, baby. That's crazy, man. She was afraid to go live. She was scared in broad daylight. She go to Walmart with her sweatpants on. You know when you walking into the store, that little crosswalk, people supposed to slow down. They see her ass and speed up, man. I feel bad for her. She ain't know this shit was gonna happen. It was all good just a week ago. Look at this.
So the reason why people fell in love with me is just like now it's just like, oh, you so ignorant. You so this and I just feel like I don't got a personality no more and it just really hurts.
Did she have a personality before? That's the question. Like, what was her personality before? If you had to describe Young Miami's personality beforehand, just by being a fan, I'm pretty sure her family and friends, they know what time it is with her. But from the outside looking in, as a city girl that made bimbo music, like Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, and so forth, there's really not a whole lot of personality there to be had, especially in an industry that's manufactured and programmed and everything just set up. If you're willing to put on a costume, you just stick to the script. It's really not a whole lot of personality to be had. But like I said, we don't know these people personally. And she trying to come out of a dark place right now. And hopefully she'll be able to get out of there without too much heckling going on. We got Ms. Understood in the building. We got Vanjie Cooks. Let me hide behind this real quick. We got Star Goddess. Are these people that the homie Brian Rice got, or is y'all all members on y'all own merit? Either way, y'all get love for being members. Brandy Cartier, Star Goddess, the homie Tivius Banks. What it do, dog? And everybody watching the video. So much love for y'all. Okay, let's get back into this, man. Okay, there you go.
I think that always remember your personality is what got you here. People fell in love with you as a person, and then they fell in love with the music. Because to everybody initially,
That's like telling her that her music is whack. He said people fell in love with her before they fell in love with the music. If it wasn't for her personality, if she wasn't living like a straight up 304, if she wasn't out at the club with one leg up, popping on the bar, if she wasn't drunk as a skunk and sleeping with ballers and doing all that, nobody would have even cared. If she was a good Christian girl, nobody would have cared. Nobody would have listened to her music. She would have been whack. But since people liked her personality and she liked to go wild and go crazy, and she a hot girl and all this, that's the only reason why people bought her music. He should have just told her you garbage and you need to get back to doing something to get people interested. She in the dead zone. Like I said earlier, she can't do the 304 thing no more. She's seeing the consequences of that. And a lot of people starting to see the consequences of that. The demons. Even if you got money, you got the cars, you got the house, them demons is gonna eat you. I told you she turned into hip hop Ozzy Osbourne. Where's my keys, saucy? Do you think you can help me, my love? Help me, lad. Where's my keys? That's sad. I feel bad for her, man. And by her coming out and telling her truth, she want people to look at her in a different light. And after this interview, I definitely look at her in a different light.
You couldn't rap. What they say I used to sound like,
Hold on.
What, chipmunk?
What are you
yeah, they say I initially you couldn't rap.
the fuck?
What they say I used to
You so dissing. I just feel like I don't got a personality no more, and it just really hurts.
I think that always remember your personality is what got you here. People fell in love with you as a person, and then they fell in love with the music. Because to everybody initially, you couldn't rap. What they say I used to sound like,
What, chipmunk?
yeah, they say I sound like chipmunks. It was always this, it was always that. And then next thing you know, people was rapping you word for word. And you,
He said she sounded like a chipmunk back in the day. Like, meh, 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 meh. Like, man, get this bullshit out of here, man. Yo, hip hop is over. It's game over. If you trying to be anything that got anything to do with the culture, just give it up, man. If you seriously considering being a rapper, go fill out a bunch of applications, man. If you want to be a stripper, them hoes gonna beat you. You might as well go to jail. If you trying to be a stripper, them hoes is not trying to lose their spot, especially to some new booty. They gonna do you worse than Diamond and the Players Club. Your best bet is to get a 9 to 5, because Young Miami Saucy Santana, he playing her ass. She definitely ain't got no personality no more, and that's how he able to talk to her like she 90-something years old. The way he's speaking to her is like how people be talking to people with Alzheimer's. Like, yes, you did, and it was your personality, even though you couldn't rap, and you sounded like a chipmunk. She like, yes, I did sound like a chipmunk, I did. How many insults she gonna take before she snap out of it, and snatch that choke off his neck, and kick him in his ass? He been taking advantage of her this whole time. He's still taking advantage. He's sitting in her damn chair. He took over her show. She literally lost her mind, y'all. She lost her mind completely. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it right here with the shout outs. Yeah, we gonna leave it right there with the shout outs. Let me see what y'all talk about. The homie Bruce Rice. He got a whole bunch of people memberships and he not even a member. Talking about he the mama and the daddy. He bought everybody some food and got home and forgot to and forgot to get himself a cheeseburger, man. Who does stuff like that? Yo, Bruce Rice, I really do appreciate you, bro. He gonna make sure y'all good before he makes sure he good. That's what I call a real man, no doubt. But let's get back into this. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go back. Okay, here we go. All right, play that. Yeah,
Got
good shit.
so many viral slangs. Any
Oh
and
my God.
everything
I
you
want to
do.
start a dictionary.
Yes.
Like Caresha dictionary. 'Cause
Every
it's always a new word.
It's always a new word. Everything you do sell, but you stole candles off of 1111. Like, it's like, I just watch and I always be surprised because I be like, bitch, wherever she touched, turn to gold.
I used to get asked to do a lot of free
Hold
speaking
on, man.
gigs.
You ladies out there, man. Let me talk to y'all real quick. Let me talk to y'all real fast. It's only gonna take a second. If you got a saucy Santana in your life, he probably envy your ass, man.
Period.
He probably don't really like you like that. Probably jealous of you. Probably
Period.
not really feeling you like that. He probably envy you. Even though he all up in your
Period.
face and he your best. Man, if you don't cut that off, wait a minute, y'all. We having technical difficulties, man. Yeah, don't do that. Take that. No, what we doing? Okay, we got it.
Period.
All right, that's better. She probably don't have a clue that this man is the reason why she even got close to Puff. I wouldn't be surprised if Saucy Santana was the person that introduced her to Puff. Or Puff probably invited him to a party and he bought Young Miami because that's his homegirl. And he probably asked Saucy, allegedly, these the rumors that people be saying, people that ain't got no proof, people that ain't never been in the industry, don't know no celebrities. These are the rumors that's being spread. They trying to say that Saucy Santana is the reason why she even met Puff in the first place. But like I said earlier, I don't think Puff been living that way for a long time. I think he changed up a while back. I think the last time he was on that freak is when he was with Cassie. And that was the final straw. That's when he realized that he needed to change. That's when he got involved with Bishop T.D. Jakes. That's when he started trying to do right. And not only was he trying to do right, he was speaking up for black excellence and all this stuff. He was speaking out against companies and how they discriminate. He was trying to go to Malcolm X's route. He was standing up as a man and speaking out. Diddy was about to make a change. And when they seen him going that route, I think that's when they decided to pull the plug on his ass. He was an old teddy bear when he was with Young Miami, according to her. So y'all make up y'all mind and y'all could believe what y'all want to believe. But if she willing to put herself out there like this on his behalf, it only tells me one thing, that he couldn't have. He changed. I'm not going to say he couldn't have been that bad. He could have been that bad. He could have been worse than you can imagine, but people do change. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go.
Watch and I always be surprised because I be like, bitch, wherever she touched, turn to gold. Ting. So it's just like, I'm like, I just want you to always keep that and keep stay grounded in it and know that it's not all you, it's in you.
I just really, really like when you asked me earlier, like, how was my mental? I just really hate that I lost my personality. And that's on me telling you, like, Santana, I don't want to dance no more and dancing make me happy. I'm like, I don't want to go to the club. I don't want to dance no more. It's just, reading comments and it really take away from, like, you get in your head. Like,
Yeah.
you start overthinking everything. Like, you could have a hit, but it's like, I'm overthinking it. I'm feeling like, bitch, me popping up my motherfucking phone no more. That's just me being me. I'm thinking too deep into it. because the internet is just this whole new world of like,
Oh, stop crying. She went from being hot to super whack, and she lost her psyche. She couldn't handle it for 1 second being trash. She couldn't take it, man. And just realizing that people ain't feeling her. She went from being the chick where everybody wanted to be around her to being the chick to where nobody wanted to be around her, and it was killing her. It was eating her alive. All of the fake smiles, all of the shit she was going through, it took a toll on her. You could look at her face, man. No, go there. Look at her face. She lost her mind a couple of times. Can you imagine her stressed the fuck out, staring at the wall, just like, oh. She probably didn't even want to call DoorDash. They probably would have spent her food if they knew it was Young Miami, man. That's sad. That is so sad. Hold on, let me get over here real quick and see what's going on in the chat. What's going on over here? Y'all ain't talking about a damn thing, but it's all good. He said, I see saucy nipple ring. I'm going to be sick. Come on, bro. You looking that hard? He zoomed in on the picture. He put his phone to his eyeball so he can see Saucy Santana's nipple, y'all. Ms. Understood said she'll be okay. Yeah, she'll be all right. Hopefully, after this interview, people will get off her back. I know I'm going to get off her back because, that got to be tough. What else y'all talking about? Hey, man, I appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for watching and tuning in. And y'all got to let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this. I'm about to go ahead and play the rest of this, and then we going to see what y'all got to say about it. Okay, go ahead.
everything you do is wrong.
Yeah.
And that shit will really break you down as a person when it's like you reading all of these negative things and it's like taking up, majority of your day. Like you just reading like, you should give up, bitch, you ain't shit. You gonna start thinking like, damn, should I give up?
Yeah.
If I ain't shit? And it don't feel good. But when you go outside and you feel that love, you just be like, bitch, you gotta keep going.
One person I love, K. Michelle, that's one of my favorite people, an artist, and just as a person, she came to me the other day and she was like, tell Caresha, we love her.
Yeah, she DM me.
She told me, she said, tell her we love her. She was like, and this is what happened to superstars. She said, everybody go up and you have a time where shit happens. She said, and you shoot right back up. And so I'm just so excited for the comeback.
Shoot back up to where, man? That's what we want to know. Where? She just going to magically be a superstar that everybody love and admire. She going to be her own Nicki Minaj. She going to get back the Cardi B status. Her solo's going to be going diamond again. She going to sell more records than Get Rich and Die Trying. What is he talking about? He's the freaking problem, man. I hate to say it, but he's her biggest problem. He the one, man, he's sitting in her damn chair. He done took over her whole shit. The ultimate energy vampire. He probably wait till she go to sleep and go straight for the juggler. When she ain't looking, that's when you see him with the snake eyes. I don't think I trust this guy at all. For him to even allow her to say the shit that she's saying. For him to sit there, he act like this his big break. Let her make an ass out of herself. So Hollywood will call and give him the bag. Like, yeah, you sure bought the foolishness out of that one. Instead of drink champs, he gonna have think champs. Like, I can't think. I think I'm losing my personality. He on some get out shit. Underneath that wig, he probably sawed off her skull and transplanted her brain with Diddy brain. She Diddy and Diddy is her, and Diddy and her are inside the sunken place, messing with Saucy Santana. I don't know everything, but I know one thing. This guy is horrible support. It's like he'll watch you fall, and when you trying to get back up, he just gonna watch you get back up and tell you how you fell, and it looked like it hurt, but you a soldier, you got this. He not gonna lend a hand to help you get back up. He just gonna tell you a bunch of shit to give you the courage to get back up. I never seen nothing like this in my life. I thought this interview was gonna be different. I thought that it was gonna be something else, but all it's showing me, and these are alleged allegations and rumors. I don't know this for sure. I don't know these people. I'm just giving it from my point of view, my perspective. He's the problem, y'all. This him right there. And that's what she need to do to fix her life. Once she get rid of that problem and move forward and find some new friends that really give a damn about her, and then that's when she can get back on track. Because I remember when they was filming, what is it, Caresha, Please, and he was up there and they was all with the shits. This wasn't the narrative. Now things don't change. Look where he at. Look where he said. I can't believe it. Look at this.
And that just leads me into what's next for Young Miami. What's next for this Yams era? You know what I'm saying? What's coming in the future?
I've been in the studio working. And I have like a project that's ready. I have a single that's ready. And what's next for me is season 2 of Caresha, Please.
Oh, that's why y'all ain't start down hard.
We got season 2 of Caresha, Please.
Mm-hmm.
We got a reality show.
Okay.
We got Risha Reloaded.
Oh, part 2.
We got part 2 of Risha Reloaded.
Okay, another round of applause. Girl, I know Risha Roulette by heart, so that is very exciting.
Part 2 is way more crazy.
That is Risha.
Just make sure the person to your right or the person to your left is somebody that you might want to do a little, have some fun with.
She got 1 foot in and 1 foot out. 1 foot in and 1 foot out. It don't work like that. She gonna have to wake up and pull a Black China and leave the shit alone. Black China, look good. I love Black China. I didn't care for her when she was living like how she was living, but when she made that change, she made a lot of people proud. She made me proud. I'm pretty sure she made her mama proud, even if it is for show. It's a better show than being ratchet. I love Black. She gonna be a bigger legend than all of the female rappers when it's all said and done. Cause who can you go to when you need love? Black China, her whole story. It's a glorious story now. Now she got her grace. I think that should be the mission, especially for mothers out there. And I ain't trying to speak on what women got going on, but if you don't have grace, especially at an older age, you ain't worth a damn. How you gonna be 50 with no grace? How you gonna be 30 with no grace? Grace is something that you gotta earn. It's not, sometimes it's a given. Some people just born with grace. Some people got grace all their life. Some people gotta earn grace. Black China earned her grace. Now she's graceful because she did something that young people can aspire to do. That's positive. That's what it's all about. If you're not doing anything that younger people can do that can help and better their lives and make them good people, you failing as an adult. So for Black China, this is where it's at. Young Miami, she gonna have to come around. She gonna have to wake up and figure it out and leave that shit alone. And the reason why I'm speaking on it so much is because her little card game is sick. Y'all need to see this. What is it? Yeah, this shit right here. Her Risha Roulette. What did I say? I dare you to post your sneaky link on your story right now. She trying to get people canceled. She breaking up happy homes and doing all types of ratchet shit with this. Hold on, what did I say? Zoom back, bruh. Hold up, what is this? I do apologize for the bootlegism. She said, take 2 shots if you're a city girl. So the chicks in the suburbs just gonna take 1 shot. What sense do that make? This shit's stupid. Like, actually, I'm from the suburbs. Like, no drink for you, bitch. Take a shot if you're a city girl. Ooh, get that off. She's trying to get me demonetized, man. Get this ratchet 3 over. Get her out of here, man. I do apologize for the clean, decent people out there that had to see that. Let me see what's going on in the chat real quick before I scram. Star Goddess said, them having a serious conversation is definitely different. They always being ratchet together. That's because they scared, man. They scared. They got to clean their shit. Everybody do. There's some stuff coming right around the corner. If you ain't up on it, if you ain't realizing the social structure that's about to be taking place, me being dressed like this is being lazy. I'm supposed to have on a suit and a tie. This is lounge attire. I ain't no D-boy or nothing like that. I'm just chilling. But eventually, especially for a black male, you can't be looking like this, especially not in public. I went out like this earlier. This lady she almost got hit by a car because she was trying to run across the street. She probably thought I was going to try to rob her or something like that. For you men out there, y'all got to wake up. This dude earlier, I thought he was going to try to rob me or something. He had the dreads looking all crazy. He was dirty with the baggy jeans. He was limping and stuff. He was like, excuse me, sir. Can you give me some directions because I'm looking for the Tarjay, but I don't see it around here anywhere. And it blew my mind. I'm like, why is you talking like that and dressing like that? If you talk like that, you shouldn't be dressing like that. Look, you got to play your role. And that's what it's boiling down to right now. Playtime been over when they started jacking the rent up. You could act the ass if you only paying $200 a month for rent. You could have shootouts. The projects can be a mess, pissy stairways. I mean, who cares? The rent is only $175. But when you paying $2,000 for a 1-bedroom and you stepping into a pissy elevator, you gonna raise all types of hell. You paying $2,000 a month and you come home and there's some thugs in your doorway, you gonna call all types of police officers. But back in the day, people just let the ratchet shit fly. People put up with the BS because shit was cheap. Now that things are so high, people don't have the time or the money or the energy to be putting up with somebody's foolishness. That's why the 304 culture is going nowhere anytime soon. And that's why Saucy Santana and Young Miami sitting on that couch looking like they seen a ghost because they know their time is up with all the funny business, man. He gonna have to zip that shirt up all the way eventually. Look at this. Hold on. Run that back. Run that. All right.
It's way more crazy.
That is Risha.
Just make sure the person to your right or the person to your left is somebody that you might want to do a little, have some fun with.
So do we gotta reload?
And this one, I know people love money, so you can make you a couple of dollars off of this game.
So do we have something we can sample?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's bring that out, babe. Let's bring that out.
Yeah. This is my first sample.
Come on, big box.
It is a sample, but this is part 2 of the game.
Okay, so this is the new look. It's blue. This is cute.
It's blue, pink. It's blue, pink, and white.
We don't want to play part 1. We want to play part 2. How did she come up with that idea? Uno 2. Fucking cards part 2. Monopoly 2. I mean, they do stuff like that, but they don't put a 2 on it. She make it seem like she got a video game or something like that. But that's Negro ain't no there.
So this is part 2 of the game. It's called Rich Rulo. They got a new look. I decided to make it unisex. Mm-hmm. So I added a blue twist, black, and you could get a few coins.
Okay.
Cause either you wanna I'm gonna dare you or you gotta pay me.
Oh. So I got these cards right here. Are these dare only cards? These shot
No,
cards?
we gonna do the little shots. And I don't know if you got your coin.
Okay, I keep a coin.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Revolt. No bars. So so I'm gonna pull the first one.
Oh my God. I'm telling the truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God.
I'm scared.
I'm not saying shit to sell this thing. Come on.
Take a shot. Story time. Tell us a time you went somewhere or popped up knowing your ass wasn't invited, or take a shot.
Pay close attention to this.
Whatever. I'm about to go ahead and close this thing on out because it's getting zesty. They done talking about Diddy anyway, so hey, what the hell is this shit? They done talking about Diddy anyway, so I'm about to go ahead and wrap this thing up. But yeah, y'all gotta let me know out there how y'all feel about this. Y'all willing to be Young Miami fans? Y'all willing to give her another chance? Did you ever give her a chance to begin with? Y'all let me know. Let me holler at my people before I get out of here. See what's going on with y'all. Star Goddess said, I then told you people like JT more for a reason. Yeah, man, I hear that. He said, I be looking homeless as F sometimes, so I'll throw a chain on to confuse my... The hatred is real, man. The hatred is real. Ms. Ness said, typo, I meant anymore. Y'all ain't talking about a damn thing for real. I want to have a conversation with somebody. Sonya E., you talk to me and I talk to you. That's what we going to do to get the chat better than this. Because y'all, I don't know what y'all talking about. She said, checking your office ceiling situation. Hey, man, y'all can hate all y'all want, man. It is what it is. Y'all don't know where the hell I'm at. I don't even know where I'm at. All I remember is a black van. They got me and told me I got to work for free. Maybe I said too much, man, but I'm going to be all right. Y'all just stay tuned. I got stuff going on right now. You know, U-Haul is a hell of a truck. That's all I can say. And it don't even look like that's what it is, but hell, all you got to do is pull up to the Home Depot and people will help you get your situation right, even though you got an engine in the damn house or truck or whatever you want to call it, man. But whatever. I'm doing better than a lot of y'all. Let's be real. You ain't even got a U-Haul to trick out. Some of y'all don't even have houses. Y'all renting rooms in people's houses. And the people that you renting from don't even really want you there like that. And you can feel it. So y'all can say what y'all want to say about me. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and finish this video with Young Miami. And we're going to take it from there. Oh, shit, I muted it. Wait a minute. Hold on, wait.
Okay, I'm gonna pull the first one.
I'm gonna dare you or you gotta pay me.
Oh. So I got these cards right here. Are these dare only cards? These shot
No,
cards?
we gonna do the little shots. And I don't know if you got your coin.
Okay, I keep a coin.
Oh, okay.
Shit, Zest, I don't want to watch this no more. I don't want to see it. Because they about to play Risha Roulette. He about to take his jacket off. This is about to be on some old... It is what it is. Let me see what they saying in the chat on this video. Because I'm pretty sure they saying a whole lot more than what y'all saying out there. But I love y'all and appreciate y'all, though, so it don't really matter. Let me see what they saying. I love this for her. So she got people supporting her. That's good. Said, I wanted to hear some real this sounds fabricated. Hey, it's a mixed crowd. People, you know, I'm glad to see everybody not hating on her. She got some haters like everybody do, you know. But with this right here and what's going on with Diddy and her situation, she had to speak on it because that's the elephant in the room. I know she talked about a whole bunch of other things. So y'all need to get over to, what's this on? Is it on Revolt? Get over to Revolt and check this out. Hit that like button. Subscribe to Revolt. Y'all check out this interview. It came out 6 hours ago. It's a good listen. She talked about a whole bunch of other stuff. So y'all need to be checking that out, man. Like I said, I got so much love for y'all. Make sure y'all do me a favor. Hit them like buttons. Subscribe to the channel. It's late. I need to be asleep. But I'm going to be back tomorrow grinding. So y'all stay tuned. So much love for everybody. Y'all take care. Hit me up on IG, Facebook, and let me know what y'all want me to talk about. If it's some news. And shout out. Hold on. Where is Ms. Ness before I get out of here, man? Shout out to Ms. Necessary for even hitting me with the link and letting me know about this. I was getting ready to go to bed. I looked at this at the IG. Ms. Necessary, she sent me the link. So if you out there, I want to say thank you so much for sending me this link. You the reason why I got up here and did this stream. I really do appreciate you. I appreciate all y'all. Make sure y'all have a good night. I'm going to holler at y'all soon. Y'all take care. So much love. Talk to y'all later.